Welcome to some of the Screen Squad. Like always, I'm Vinny.
I'm Monty.
This episode, we're talking about Waiting, the movie that gave us typical Ryan Reynolds. Stick around and see what we think. Oh, Ryan Reynolds.
Now you complain about Ryan Reynolds, but yet
This is full
Ryan Reynolds.
I don't complain. I like this movie. I like this movie. I like this movie. This is the first time Ryan Reynolds was Ryan Reynolds
in a movie with Dane Cook in it. What?
Well, I mean, you get very little Dane Cook, which is good because you can only kind of get enough Dane Cook.
Did someone write his jokes? I have a question.
Sure.
Why Waiting?
Because it's a good movie. Because we get you get America's Sweetheart, Luis Guzman.
Do you want the answer? Do you want a non-answer?
Because we get National Treasure, America's Sweetheart, Cinematic Treasure, Luis Guzman.
Yeah. He is really funny. He is really funny in this.
Sexiest Man Alive.
Anna Faris.
Luis Guzman.
Oh.
Come on, baby.
But you try to get me to check you off.
We get the walrus himself.
Come on, man.
we get the walrus himself, Justin Long.
True that. And then you got
we get
from Freaks and Geeks.
We get the guy who co-wrote Spider-Man, all three Spider-Man movies, as the guy who stars in this movie.
Who?
The guy from Freaks and Geeks.
Oh, he wrote?
Yeah. The guy who wrote and directed Dungeons and Dragons. Honor Among Thieves.
True that.
That ham. We also get that ham. We also get Champ Kind. We also
Whammy. Whammy.
We also get, who else is in this movie that I remember? Oh, Andy Milonakis. Who cares about that guy?
Yeah. Famed rapper Andy Milonakis.
But this movie's funny. This movie's still funny. Still holds up. I think it's still hilarious.
I think it's hilarious too. But I don't know how.
I don't care what people. I don't care
nowadays.
You can't make that as a mainstream movie.
Yeah, you can.
Not now. No.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, especially now because everybody's so sensitive.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Stop.
Who cares? Who cares? Funny is funny. Funny is funny.
Yeah.
The voice of Coco's dead great grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
What's her name?
Mama Coco? No.
Remember.
Shut your mouth.
Stop doing it to me.
Mama Elena?
The one that says no music.
Is it Mama Elena?
I can't remember. It's been so long. I can't remember.
I think it is Mama Elena.
It's Alana Ubach.
Yep.
The one that has like cigarettes in her cooch in this movie.
Yeah.
In the unrated.
Mama Imelda.
Imelda. There you go. That one, whatever. That chick.
Has it had its shots?
Yeah.
It's weird though because
it's so angry.
I've worked as a waiter for so long, and yeah, this is legit. The way we hate people.
Did you
wait tables?
Did you eat their food before you got to the table?
You know what? Hey, first of all, I refuse to answer that. There's a lot of gross things that happen.
Yeah,
behind the scene.
You don't mix Mexican with continental.
This movie does make you think, though.
Yeah, that's
question. Do we hate our customers? Not really, because they tip us. But do we do things like that? No, not really. No, I mean, it depends on where you're at.
I'm sure there are those demented people that do stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
perverts. The perverts.
So, not perverts. They're
Ryan Reynolds is a pervert.
They're just he is. He's also a. Yeah. There's also
he had one more week.
There's
time.
They're also very very disgusting.
There's great lines.
There's extreme. There's a lot of memorable lines in this movie. A lot of them said by Luis Guzman, in my opinion. They gave
so veiny.
they really did give him the best lines in this movie. They gave him they gave him like,
I mean, the delivery, everything he said that came out of his mouth.
Come on, baby. Right? Like
when he takes the guy to the back to show him around.
Yeah, what are you
grabs him from the hand?
Come with me.
The little things.
Come with me. What are you kind of pervert? Some kind of pervert or something?
Yeah. National treasure.
Yes, I'm telling you. Cinematic
legend.
Cinematic darling.
Living legend.
Gomez Adams himself.
Sports Illustrated swimsuit model Luis Guzman is no, he rocked it.
He did.
Over and over. That's why that girl was in love with him.
Was Ryan Reynolds good? Yes.
Yeah.
Was Justin Long good? Yes. Why?
Yeah.
Justin Long is a really good version of a whiny person.
No. He wasn't that bad.
He wasn't whining in this. Like, he wasn't really whining in this movie. He was just like conflicted, didn't know what to do.
What to do with my life.
But he didn't say that throughout the whole movie. That's the thing. It was all internal. It was internalized throughout the whole movie.
The other guy working the double was
it's body language.
How is that being whiny if it's body language?
We're unprofessional, by the way.
I know, I'm pretty sure.
I just want to throw that in right now.
Hey, he watched the movie with me, so he can attest to it, right? Yeah. See? All right, go sit down.
No, but I mean, you get really good comedy, and I think it's really good comedy, and I think it's still really funny. You get Ryan Reynolds pre-Deadpool. I think was this before Van Wilder, or was this after Van Wilder?
I don't know. I think it's around the same time. I'm not sure it's before or after, but it's around the same time.
But I think it's better. It's written way better than like all the other like stuff that he had done at that time. Like the other stuff that
well, it was actually it's at the time when he got really ripped for stuff, because he used to be just a an average swimmer body kind of looking guy. Then he started getting ripped because he did Blade Trinity. Yeah, he did Van Wilder, in which he kept taking his shirt off. He took his shirt off briefly in this movie, and you can see like he's all ripped. I'm like, oh, come on, really?
He wasn't all ripped, but
I mean,
he had all that dick root going on.
Oh god, okay, shit.
Easy. Them cum gutters were like,
all right,
easy, take it easy, bro.
They were deep.
You're drooling.
I mean, can you imagine? Cum so.
Hey, come on! No one wants to imagine that. Relax.
I'm just saying.
Why are you drooling? I don't understand that. Why did you have to lick your lips?
Because I'm fat. Leave me alone. I talk like Jabba. It's not, or Chaka. Yeah.
Can you get any guy you want to? Jesus.
He did Blade Trinity before he did Waiting.
Waiting? Was it? Oh, really? Okay, so this is way after Van Wilder then.
He was already like in shape because of
Blade Trinity. Well, I mean, he had to do something good after Blade Trinity. Because
back to his roots.
Easy.
I know.
He went back to comedy. And working on that dick root.
Jeez. No, but I mean, but this movie, okay, but this movie was made for relatively very little money, but everyone in this movie came to play because everyone did a good job. I think no one half-assed it. That's the thing. Like, there are people that are somewhat names now. Of course, you have Dane Cook, very, very, very small part. Right, John Francis, that's the guy. John Francis, right? He's the one that was on Bones. He's the one he co-directed Dungeons and Dragons.
The guy who kept doing the doubles for the girl who wouldn't give him.
No. He's the one. He's the curly haired guy. No, he wasn't. Was he? The guy,
Briefly,
the newbie, the trainee. He's the one that directed Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, okay.
He's the one that co-wrote Spider-Man: Homecoming and stuff like that. He's the one that did.
Just standing around smiling.
Yeah, the one that was so cool, so edgy, right? The guy at the end. The guy throughout the whole movie. Justin Long, obviously, right? It's Justin Long. Anna Faris went on to do all those movies that she did. And then Luis Guzman is Luis Guzman, but everyone, and then you get you get Emmanuel Shrieky, like that was the Entourage, right? You get Sloane from Entourage. You
True
get
that. True that.
you get a whole bunch
You
bunch of people.
You got what's her name's Sacha Baron Cohen's wife.
Isla Fisher's not in this movie.
Who's the redhead?
That's Jordan Ladd.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm tripping.
That's Penelope. Penelope.
There you go.
From Club Dread.
Yeah.
Sacha Baron Cohen's right.
Sorry, I think redhead.
Isla, what's her name?
Isla Fisher.
Yeah.
Isla Fisher Cohen. I don't know if she's hyphenated. No, but yeah, I think everyone.
I'm old. Leave me alone.
No, I'm gonna. My mind goes to so many places.
For what?
No, forget it. Just go.
Are you thinking about the dictator like I am for some reason?
What? No. Why would you think that? That's gross.
No. How about the Brothers Grimm? Have you seen that?
Yeah, everyone's. Yeah, no, yeah. The books or the movie with Matt Damon and Heath Ledger.
No, sorry, Brothers Grimsby. Sorry, Grimsby.
Oh, that's a different one. That's with Sacha Baron Cohen and Mark Strong.
Merlin, yeah.
Mark Strong.
Merlin. He is Merlin forever.
Speaking of Mark Strong, have you guys ever seen that movie Stardust? Oh, you guys have not seen Stardust?
That's the one with Michelle Pfeiffer?
With Michelle Pfeiffer and Daredevil?
Isn't that garbage?
You're out of your goddamn mind if you think that's garbage.
Oh yeah.
Isn't like the Polar Express or
no? I'm gonna slap you. You're about to get slapped in the mouth for talking nonsense.
Is it like Golden Compass?
No, it's not. It's a great movie. It's a great fantasy movie.
De Niro?
Yeah, with De Niro. With Matthew Vaughn. Yeah. Matthew Vaughn directed.
Is that anywhere like Dark Crystal?
No. Just shut up. Just learn. Just learn to shut your mouth. You're gonna watch. You have to watch it. Watch it. It's such a good movie. I rewatched it the other day. It's such a good movie. Still a good movie. You make me watch Medea movies. You're gonna watch Stardust.
Yeah, because you don't make decisions for some reason. You're like, I don't know. It's so complicated. I don't want to make a choice.
That's exactly what I sound like.
Yeah.
And well, you know what?
Living legend.
And you know what you sound like? Oh.
What the?
No, but waiting, right? I know I veered off to Stardust because you were talking about Mark Strong, but Sacha Baron Cohen's wife. I don't know why we talked about Isla Fisher. Oh, because someone mistook Jordan Ladd for Isla Fisher. But yeah, no, I think everyone who was in this movie did a really good job, right? Everybody did a good job.
Knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, because it's a rewatcher. It's one of those movies that when I rewatch, I still find funny, and I think it's a fun movie, and I don't consider it a gross out comedy, right? It has gross moments.
Where it can be
moments, but it's not that gross.
No, it's not. It's not.
It's mostly humor. It's very crude though.
Yeah, it's
crude humor.
Yeah,
the philosopher dishwasher.
Mm.
You got yeah. So start my own game.
you have the philosopher. You have the game. Yeah, you have the game. Yeah, I mean it has pieces, but I mean the whole point, the whole thing is the director of this movie wrote it based off of his experiences as a waiter.
Yeah, we had games like that.
I was never a waiter, so I don't know these games.
In places where I worked, we've always had games like that. Kind of like that. Not exactly that game. There's other stuff we did, but it's not the point. So I will stop mentioning it because I do not want to incriminate myself. But
incriminate myself.
Oh, there's some gross stuff we've done, but it's not the point. Anyways,
moral of the story: cook in your own house.
Yeah, don't
not go out to eat.
Do not eat at the following restaurants and
shenanigans.
Don't eat the shenanigans. Ozzy works here.
Hey, all I know is this episode's been sponsored by HelloFresh. So you can get food sent to your home, already pre-made.
Blue Ribbon. Get it mailed to your door.
Who's packing it?
Not Ozzy. For sure, not Ozzy.
Well, according to his wife.
Oh, on that note, guys. On that note.
Yeah!
On that note.
Back in the heat.
No, you said not. On that note, this has been Vinny.
This is
We'll see you guys next time.
Here, let me show you the Batwing. Hold on.
No.
In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.